Welcome to the Nodefusion Portal. This intuitive tool empowers you to effortlessly manage your services, including Microsoft subscriptions, Crohoster hosting, domains, and more, all in one place. With the portal, you can easily submit support cases, track your IT support hours, and view detailed reports on issue resolutions. Each account can manage multiple organizations. Simply request permissions and use your Microsoft credential for seamless access. Let's dive into how the portal simplifies your service management journey. How to log into the portal. Firstly, you will receive an email with the activation token. Click on the token link provided in the email. This will direct you to log into your Microsoft account. Once logged in, click Activate Token. The portal will then log you out automatically. Simply log back in with your Microsoft account. After relogging, your organization will appear for selection in the portal. Once selected, you'll be taken to your organization's main panel. In your main panel, you will see 13 sections on the left: Home, Organization Profile, Permissions, Cases, Roadmaps, Shop, Microsoft Subscriptions, Work Services, Domains, Crohoster, Feedback, and lastly, About. Let us now go to the Organization Profile section. In this section, you'll find all the essential details about your organization, including its name, ID, address, VAT ID, and contact information like names, emails, and phone numbers. Need to make changes? If so, you can easily update contact details, build to email addresses, or request to remove contacts who are no longer part of your team. Permissions. Here you can see who has access to your organization's portal and what level of access they have, whether full access or support user access. You can grant new permissions to your team members, giving them either full access to manage everything or support user access for basic support tasks. Need to request more access? Well, the Grant Permissions form makes it easy to request additional permissions for yourself or others. Here's how it works. Permissions. Select from full access or support user. Expires on field. This field is automatically set to +3 days from the current date. An invitation email where you enter the email of the person you want to grant permission to. Once you fill out the form, hit the Grant Permissions button, and the recipient will get an email with an activation token to access the portal. In the Cases section, you can raise new cases for our IT support team whenever you encounter technical issues. It's your go-to spot for managing and tracking all your support interactions. Here's what you can do in this section. You can create new cases by providing key details about the issue, or you can view past cases, who submitted them, the dates, the support level requested, and the current resolution status. Click on any case to view its full description and details. When submitting a new case, you'll need to fill out 7 fields. The Work Service field, where you select from specific categories relevant to your organization. The Severity field, where you indicate the level of urgency, critical, urgent, or important. The Contact Emails field, where you list the email addresses of those communicating with Nodefusion support. Use a semicolon to separate multiple emails. The Contact Phone Number field, where you provide a phone number for our direct support to contact you. Preferred Communication Method field, where you choose between email or phone. Consent for call recording, where you can provide consent for any support calls to be recorded. And the last field, Subject, where you use drop-down list to select a subject for your case, such as General, User Management, Endpoint Device, Devices, Microsoft Cloud Services, or others. After completing the 7 fields, you'll need to provide additional information in the following 3 fields: the title of the case, description field where you provide a detailed description of the issue you're having, and the upload attachments field where you can attach any relevant files to your support case, if needed. When you have active cases, you can view and manage them by clicking on the case name in the case list. This will take you to the case edit page, where you can find additional information and update the case as needed. You can edit the status field, where you can update the status of the case to one of the following: in progress, on hold, waiting for details, problem solved, information provided, cancelled, or merged. And you can also leave a new comment. Use the Save button to ensure your changes are recorded and communicated effectively. The Cases section is designed to keep your support interactions organized and ensure you have all the tools you need to resolve issues quickly. In the Roadmap section, you'll find our tailored recommendations and proposed solutions designed to enhance your organization's IT infrastructure and boost overall productivity. These suggestions are aimed at helping you stay ahead by adopting the latest and most efficient technologies. For example, we might recommend implementing Nodefusion Cloud Backup solutions to safeguard your data and streamline operations. You can also track past recommendations and their statuses to see how your IT journey is progressing. This section is your strategic guide to IT improvements, helping you make informed decisions that drive success. Our shop is a feature in the portal crafted to make hardware procurement a breeze. It simplifies the process of requesting purchase quotes, giving you a seamless and efficient experience when you need new equipment. In the shop, you can create new purchase requests when you need to procure hardware products, or you can keep track of all your previous purchase requests, review their details, and stay on top of your procurement history. This feature is designed to make hardware management simple, so you can focus on what matters most: growing your business. In the Microsoft section, you can manage your Microsoft licenses with ease. Here, you can view the details of all your current Microsoft subscriptions, including their auto-renewal status, quantities, and the billing cycle types. If you require a new license type, such as Microsoft 365 Defender for Office Plan 2, you can submit a new subscription request directly through the portal. This request will be sent to our customer care team, who will handle the activation process for you. Please note that this is a request only, and the licenses will not be activated immediately. Activation will take place after a short processing period, ensuring you won't have to manage the purchase yourself or endure lengthy communication chains. The Azure tab currently shows whether you have an active Azure plan, but does not display detailed Azure subscription information. Editing a Microsoft subscription. Once you click on a subscription, you will see more information about it and can modify your subscriptions by updating 6 fields: subscription nickname, quantity, status, term duration, term end date, billing cycle, and auto renewal. You can enable or disable auto renewal for your subscription. When you enable the Manage Renewal option for monthly license types, 2 additional fields become editable: the Quantity Change To field and the Term Change To field. Here is an example scenario for the Manage Renewal option. So if you currently have, let's say, 20 licenses of Microsoft 365 on a monthly term and wish to reduce the number to 15 for the next term, simply enable Manage Renewal and set the quantity to 15. This will adjust the license count upon the next renewal. For annual licenses, you can only increase the number of licenses or cancel the subscription. The quantity cannot be reduced during the active period, only increased. Since monthly licenses are on a rolling basis, for them you can manage renewal options. This includes reducing the number of licenses for the next billing cycle, opting to not renew the subscription, or adjusting the quantity for the upcoming month. Changes take effect on the monthly renewal date. For example, as you can see on this Business Premium subscription, the changes would take effect starting from February the 2nd. To access Microsoft Cloud Tenant subscriptions, all customers must accept the Microsoft Customer Agreement. If not accepted, a dialog box will appear, blocking actions on the page until the agreement is signed. Once submitted, the Microsoft subscription page becomes accessible and the dialog box disappears. The user will see who accepted the agreement and when it was done. In the subscription section, you can view your contracted IT support hours and the type of agreement you have, such as proactive IT monitoring with OBD support. For example, this customer has contracted 28 hours with OBD, which means 0 business day response time. You can also have 1 BD response time contracted, which means you will have next business day response time guaranteed. You can also see other subscriptions, such as SSL certificates or Adobe subscriptions, along with their start and end dates, quantities, and statuses, providing a clear overview of your active contracts. The Work Services page gives you a snapshot of your IT services and reports. It has 2 main features: the estimated work service hours at the top of the page and the work report history. The estimated work service hours is where you can view the estimated hours for the current billing period, including the period start and end dates, hours included in your subscription, and hours already used this month. In the work report history, you can access a table listing all your past work reports, and you can see the billing period name, a timestamp, and a link to download the monthly PDF report. When you download the monthly report, you will see a list of all the resolved IT cases during that period, along with the time spent on each case in billing units of 20 minutes. For example, a case like a system health check via Microsoft Sentinel might show 1 billing unit, which equals 20 minutes of remote work. This section helps you stay on top of your IT services, track your usage, and access detailed work reports all in one place. It's all about making your IT management simpler and more transparent. In the Domains section, you can easily view all your registered domains, along with their expiration dates. It's a simple way to do domain management and make sure nothing slips through the cracks. The Crohoster section lets you manage your hosting plans with ease. Here you can view your current Crohoster cPanel plans and their expiration dates. If you need a new hosting plan, you can request one directly from this page. By clicking on View Crohoster Plans, you'll be redirected to the Crohoster website, where you can explore and learn more about the different plan types available to you. We really value your input, so the feedback section provides 3 convenient options for you to share your thoughts. The first option is to give feedback. The second is to send an idea you have for new features or improvements. And the third option is to report a bug. Let us know if you have encountered any issues or bugs in the portal, so we can address them swiftly. In the About section, you'll find the full Nodefusion Portal user manual, offering detailed guidance on navigating and using all the portal's features. Additionally, you can check the current version of the portal, which can be helpful for troubleshooting when working with our support team. Congratulations! You are now equipped with all the knowledge to make the most out of our Nodefusion Portal. From managing Microsoft subscriptions and IT support hours to tracking work reports and hosting plans, everything you need is at your fingertips. We've designed the portal to be intuitive, making it easier for you to manage your services and keep your IT running smoothly. If you ever need assistance, want to share feedback, or have ideas for improvement, don't hesitate to reach out. Your experience matters, and we are committed to ensuring that you have all the tools you need to thrive. Thank you for choosing Nodefusion, and we look forward to supporting you on your journey to greater efficiency and success.